exercise 11A, first question, it has been given that show that the progression 2, 6, 18, 54, 162 dash 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 is a geometrical progression. Very clearly, in order to show geometrical progression, what we have to do? We have to take the ratio between a term and its preceding terms. So if the ratio is common or same, then it is called as geometrical progression. After that, you have to write what is the first term. We know first term is 2, okay? Then you have to find out the common ratio. We will find it now. We have to find the nth term. That means you have to use the Tn formula. You have to find the 8th term. Once you get the nth term, substitute that n value as 8. You will get the 8th term value. So first, what you have to show is, you have to show that the given progression is GP. To show it, what we have to do? We have to take the ratio. You have to find out the common ratio. So second term to that of the first term. I am finding out the ratio. We know that the first term is 2, second term is 6, then third term is 18, fourth term is 54, then 162. So that is 6 is to 2, which is equal to 6 by 2. When I simplify, I will get 3. Next, third term to that of the second term. What is third term here? 18 is to 6. So this implies, this is equal to 18 by 6, which is equal to 3. Next, fourth term to that of the third term, the ratio of fourth and third term. What is fourth term? 54. What is third term? 18. So which implies 54 by 18. Again, 18 one times, 18 3 times. Next, fifth term to that of the fourth term. What is the fifth term? First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Fifth is 162 is to fourth term is 54. So this will give you 162 divided by 54 is equal to 3. Very clearly, the ratio is same in all the cases. So the ratio is same in all the cases. Here also 3, here also 3, here also 3, here also 3. The ratio is common, hence it is GP only. Here ratio is constant. Therefore, it is geometrical progression GP. So we have proved it is a geometrical progression. Next, what we have to find out now? The first part of the question is over. We have proved the given progression is GP only. Then what you have to do? First term. So you are supposed to find out the first term. First term is nothing but A. What is the first term in the given progression? It is 2. Then what is the second question? He has asked you to find out common ratio. So common ratio is given by R. What is the common ratio we got here? 3. Next, he is asking you to find the nth term. To find nth term, we use formula Tn is equal to A R to the power of n minus 1. So Tn is equal to, what is A value? 2. What is R value? 3 to the power of n minus 1. Remember, I observed that most of the students, what they do is they will multiply these two. 2 into 3, 6, 6 to the power of n minus 1. It is wrong. First, you have to find the value of 3 to the power of n minus 1. That value should be multiplied with the 2. That is the right procedure. Don't multiply these two and write 6 to the power of n minus 1. It is wrong. So we got nth term. Next, he is asking you to find out the 8th term. So, 8th term. Question D, 8th term. So that means 8th term is what? You have to find out T8. So by using this formula only, Tn is equal to 2 into 3 to the power of n minus 1. So this is T, n means what? 8. 2 to the power of 3, n is what? 8 minus 1. So T8 is equal to 2 into 3 to the power of 7. So this is equal to 2 into, what is 3 to the power of 7? 3 to the power of 7 means you have to take 3 7 times. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Like that you have to multiply 7 times. Right? What will be the value of 3 to the power of 7? Is 3 to the power of 7 is, I hope it is 2187. Okay, 3 to the power of 7 is 2187. That means you have to multiply 3 7 times, remember. So now T8 is equal to, now 2 7 times is 14, 1 carry, 2 8 times is 16, 16 1, 17 1, 2 ones are 2, okay, 3, 2 times is 4. So the value of the 8th term in the given sequence will be 4374. Please note down, I'll explain again. Yes, I'll explain again. This is 11th A. First question I have taken. The question is show that the progression 2, 6, 18, 54, 162 dash dash is a geometrical progression. To show it geometrical progression, to say that this is the given sequence is a geometrical progression, first you have to show that the common ratios between a term and its preceding term is constant. So you have to take one by one. First I have taken the ratio of a second term and the first term. This is first term, second term, third, fourth, fifth. I have taken the ratio of a second term to that of the first term. Second term to the first term, I will get 6:2. We know that ratio can be written in the form of a fraction. 6 by 2, if I divide, I will get 3. Similarly, I have to find out the ratio between the third and the second term. That is 18:16. Again, if I simplify, I will get the 3. Then again, fourth and the third term. I have taken the ratio of fourth and the third term. 54:18. After simplification, again I will get 3. Similarly, the the fifth term as well as the fourth term. Again the ratio 162 divided by 54 will give you 3. Here the ratio is constant. Here the ratio is constant. In all the cases it is 3 only. Same. It is constant. Therefore it is a geometrical progression. To prove the geometrical progression, what you have to do? You have to find the common ratio. To prove arithmetic progression, you have to find the common difference. Remember that. Then next he has asked you to find out the first term. So first term, we know that it is A. The very first term of the progression is 2 only. Common difference, second question, already we have found out that it is 3 only. The next one is nth term. To find the nth term, we have to use the formula Tn is equal to A into R to the power of n minus 1. A we know it is 2. R is 3. N value we don't know. We will write as it is n minus 1. So this is about the nth term. Further, he has asked you to find out the 8th term. Not only 8th term, any term you can find out. 10th term, 100th term, 15th term, any term you can find out. But in this question, he has asked you to find out the nth term. That means 8th term. So 8th term is nothing but T8. So when I use this formula only, according to that T8, so n value will become 8. 2, 3 to the power of 8 minus 1 is 7. That means 2 into 3 to the power of 7. 3 to the power of 7 means not 3 into 7. You should multiply 3 7 times. Remember. So 3 to the power of 7 will be 2187. If I multiply this with 2, I will get 4374. This is the value of the 8th term of the given geometrical progression.